right, have you noticed anything different about that replacement credit card that came in the mail? It's the gold or silver, mine's actually silver chip, that's plastered right on front.
And of course, it's there to protect us, hopefully, from identity theft. But as 10 News reporter John Horn explains, not all businesses are ready to take them despite a deadline next week.
Good morning, Blue Stocking Books.
There isn't much that's modern about Hillcrest's Blue Stocking Books on Fifth Avenue, except for this. Chris Nelson is one of thousands of San Diego business owners getting ready for an October 1st deadline to have these new credit card chip reading modules in place. If a business doesn't have one installed by the beginning of next month, it could be held liable for any fraudulent charges.
I mean, we're all getting more security. International travelers are more protected. I don't like paying credit card fees, but it's part of doing business in the modern age.
The chips, called EMV for EuroPay, MasterCard, Visa, make it almost impossible to duplicate a card. That's because the chips generate a one-time use code for each transaction, as opposed to the 3 or 4-digit code printed on credit cards that's currently used. This is the new module. It still takes credit cards the old-fashioned way by sliding the magnetic stripe. But if it has a chip, you can put it in here, and then it will generate that one-time use code. It doesn't appear that all businesses will be ready. Some Hillcrest business owners who didn't want to go on camera told 10 News they had no idea about the October 1st deadline. Consumers aren't affected either way because they're never liable for fraudulent charges. Shopper Blake Reed says he didn't even notice the chip when he got his new card a few months ago.
Growing up around technology, it's not a big deal.
But to small business owners like Nelson, it can ensure there are no fictional charges. In Hillcrest, John Horn, 10 News.
And creditcards.com estimates that Americans will be carrying 600 million credit cards with those EMV chips in them by the end of the year. Try to wrap your brain around that number.